Chelsea Middle School Band's annual spring concert. I'm Cassie Short, and I'm happy that you all joined us this evening. We would like to thank the following people: Dr. Turner, principal of Chelsea High School, for allowing us to use the facility; Mr. Perry Lawley for the use of all the equipment that you see on stage, and also for his support of this program, these students, and their director throughout the entire year. Chelsea Middle School Principal Ms. Cindy Cruz and the entire staff of Chelsea Middle School deserves a special round of thanks. A very special recognition to our band boosters and the many parent volunteers who helped this year. Without them, a lot of stuff, like fundraising, would not have gotten done. Our section teachers, Mr. Dane Lawley, Ms. Amanda Dow, Mr. Hugh Wilson, and Mr. Delaney Calhoun, we are so grateful for you and your investment in our students. Visual Media Inc. and Wayne Morris for recording, editing, and producing final digital product of our concert tonight. And finally, Riku Kepler, Chelsea High School student, for going above and beyond with our technical needs in the auditorium. As a matter of courtesy, please silence all electronic devices so they will not distract from the performances, and we ask that you please remain seated while the bands are playing. Thank you. At this time, please welcome the symphonic band and conductor, Ms. Dina Rizzo.
Mr. Standridge, the composer of our opening selection, writes, "Gallops have always held a special place in my heart. Whether they be of the circus or symphonic variety, a great gallop should convey humor, excitement, and fun. My hope is that this work, the Boom Boom Gallop, succeeds at this requirement. We hope you enjoy our performance of this fantastic song."
someone on the internet by linking to the music video for Rick Astley's 1987 hit song, Never Gonna Give You Up. It is by far the most popular example of bait and switch leaking. The practice of rickrolling started on 2007 on the image board 4chan. The first ever rickroll involved a link promising to be a trailer for the game Grand Theft Auto 4 that instead directed excited gamers to the Never Gonna Give You Up music video. The students randomly said, "We should play that," and Ms. Rizzo went for it. We are really gonna play Never Gonna Give You Up. No rickroll from us.
1941, when the Red Army, against all odds, successfully defended Moscow against the German invasion. Tonight, the narrative has changed. Composer Brian Baumeiges states the following: "Like so many around the world, I believe strongly in the ability of one person to make a difference for all of those in Ukraine. To that end, after 16 years, I've decided that it's now time for an official sequel to one of my most popular works for young bands, Moscow 1941. This work was composed in the first few weeks of the Russian invasion into Ukraine. During this time, the entire world had seen a senseless tragedy and crisis, and incredible heroism and passion from the Ukrainian people. I will be donating 100% of the proceeds from this initial release to relief organizations on the ground in Ukraine. This piece, Kyiv 2022, changes the narrative, where the theme for Moscow 1941 now becomes the aggressor, and the heroic people of Ukraine are represented by the Ukrainian national anthem and the powerful song, Prayers for Ukraine. When we were first introduced to this song in class, it made all of us realize more than ever that we live on the greatest country in the planet, the United States of America. We have American troops all over Europe ready for battle at any minute, willing to give their lives so that we can be in this auditorium playing this music. So from the Chelsea Middle School bands, we would like to recognize those men and women who have fought for this great country that we have the great privilege to call home. If what I say applies to you, please stand and stay standing, and for everyone else, please save your applause for the end. We would please like you to stand if you are active duty in our United States military. Please stand if you are a military veteran.